We're back with the action on season 2, episode 4 on GoTimeMedia. I'm gonna need y'all to do me one favor. Go subscribe to my YouTube page at GoTimeMedia. Go follow all my other social medias at GoTimeMedia. Go check out all the pressure that I'm applying this season. Most and foremost, I want to thank Justin Ruffin for coming on GoTimeMedia today. So, Justin, you are a 2-in-1 package. You played college football at Livingston College in North Carolina, being their starting running back, and now you're a whole singer. Let's just start off with one talent at a time. First, I gotta know, what's your favorite NFL team?
Oh, Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, sir, all day.
For real?
Sir.
From?
I'm originally from Salisbury, North Carolina, but my mom's from Philly, so I spent most of my life up there. Moved back down to North Carolina in 7th grade. So, hey, Brian Dawkins was, you know what I'm saying, he was the player that inspired me, you know what I'm saying. I actually played running back, but he played safety, but my first number was 20, so I've been an Eagles fan for life, man, since then. So,
how you felt about the draft?
I felt pretty good. We need some receivers. I'm a little different from all the other fans. I kind of didn't want Carson to go. You know what I'm saying? I actually appreciate it with the team. You know what I'm saying? I know it was some things going on, you know what I'm saying, behind closed doors that we didn't see. But, you know what I'm saying, I'm wishing him the best in Indianapolis, you know what I'm saying, and I hope he does his thing, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, he was the reason we got the ring, you know what I'm saying. You know, he didn't play, but, you know what I'm saying, without him getting us to where he got us, we wouldn't have had that ring. So, like I said, I didn't want him to go. So.
Yeah, I can't believe you're an Eagles. Like, that threw me off guard. I didn't think you were going to say Eagles. This is going to make this conversation so worse because I'm a Giants fan.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Like, I wasn't expecting you to name me somebody in my division. You named me like an enemy.
You feel me? Like, you feel me? Third Eagles all day, man.
You picked the worst team of all, and I'm from Philly. That's just a bad team, man. It's bad team.
They're my boys. Somebody say, when we playing running back too, you know what I'm saying, I fell in love with Brian Westbrook's game too, man. So, you already know.
Michael Vick, you know, I mean, but you got Andy Reid. I mean, how you feel about Andy Reid now winning, bro? He didn't do that in Philly, but he's winning now.
I mean, I feel like he's always been winning with us as well. You know what I'm saying? It's just we've always been in the playoffs, always, you know what I'm saying, made our runs in the playoffs. It's just we couldn't get it done. So I'm glad he's getting it done. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, he couldn't get one with us when, you know what I'm saying, we played the Patriots. We had T.O., Donovan, Freddie Mitchell, all them boys, Todd Pinks, you know what I'm saying. We couldn't get it done then, but you know, I'm happy for him, you know what I'm saying. Once the Eagle, you're always an Eagle. So I feel like we got that ring too. You know, my boy Shady got that ring too. He didn't get one with us, but Shady McCoy got.
I like that. What about, you like Doug or you like Reed better?
Do I like who?
You like Peterson or Reed better?
I like Andy, you know what I'm saying? I like Doug too as well because he turned our offense up. So I actually like that a lot. He did a lot of, you know what I'm saying, RPOs, a lot of spread with our offense. That's a little different than what we had when Andy was there. But of course, Andy's doing that now with Pat and them, you know what I'm saying? And that's it out with Kansas City. But, you know what I'm saying, just honestly, whatever coach can put them wins on there, that's what I like for real. But Doug did his thing, but I hope the new people that come in, I hope they do what they got to do, get us where we got to get us back to where we have to be.
Well, listen, as long as y'all lose to me 2 times a year, I'm chilling, man.
We're going to get that sweep this year, too, oh.
I don't know. I like Daniel Jones. Saquon Barkely is about to come back. It ain't looking too good.
I've been telling people since, matter of fact, the year he got drafted, watch out for him. Everybody kept telling me he's too big. You know what I'm saying? He's only going to do that in college. Bro, you only going to see a play like that every couple of years. So,
yeah, you know what's crazy is that Smith was supposed to come to the Giants, but
yeah, I mean they're trading up with the Cowboys, yeah.
But I'm cool with it. I'm cool with how the draft went. I'm actually fine because our team is still building. You know, as long as we keep building offense, like your team's definitely in a rebuilding process for sure. Y'all didn't even hire a coach yet.
But I feel like if y'all, you know what I'm saying, get that O-line, strengthen that O-line up. Because honestly, I mean, I know you can't win without your quarterback, but I feel like I wrap that team around Saquon for real. You know what I'm saying? Give me a nice little quarterback that's going to hold his own. You know what I'm saying? Get the ball where it got to go. Get my little right. Build that defense. Hey, I put the ball in his hands, give him about 25 carries a game.
Yeah.
Hey.
He's good on any team. Like, he's good. He's solid. He's solid.
And it's crazy because that's actually my favorite running back for real.
That's mine too. Not because he's on my team too, but I was watching him in Penn State, so I was like watching him in Penn State. Then we got drafted from the Giants. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. But so you play football at Livingston. So tell me what it's like playing football in college.
It's actually woof. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. It's a job, first of all, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Division I, Division II, D3, you have your levels, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying, wherever you go, first of all, people look at the levels, you know what I'm saying, at talent. I feel like there's dogs everywhere, first of all. And I was actually able, I'm actually privileged to see that because I actually was at Athletic State my freshman year, 2013.
Okay.
And I was a walk-on there, and talk about some work, like some work out there.
They had you doing some workouts?
Dog, like I'm not even gonna lie, like it was just, you know what I'm saying, I was used to the football workouts, but the intensity, like workouts was 5 in the morning, you know what I'm saying, 4 days out of the week. Had to be in the weight room 4:30 because coach had played at, like, I'll never forget, we were late a few times. Like the walk-ons and the scholarship players had 2 separate groups, and some of the walk-on players would come late, and we had to be in the weight room at 5:30. So you know what I'm saying, he's giving us time to get there. They come late, so now he's saying we got to be in the weight room a whole like hour before we even lift. You know what I'm saying, because we late. So that's, now we in the weight room 4:30. You know what I'm saying, we like tired. So that's one thing. You know, you got class at 8. That's, you feel me? Like we doing that class. We get them workouts about 7:30. Some people got class at 8. You feel me? Like we've been up already. Got class, meetings. Come back to the practice field. Got meetings with the coaches. Watch film. Find time to eat, study, practice again. You know what I'm saying? It's a job with that. And you got to stay on top of your studies too. So.
Speaking of studies, like, when did you know you was gonna play college football? Like, what grade in high school did you know you was gonna go to have your craft play at the next level?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'll probably say, because I started playing when I was 7. I'll probably say about 10. I know I was going to, you know what I'm saying, play college ball because my younger brother, he's actually 3 years younger than me. And him and I are real close, you know what I'm saying? So we always in the front yard, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy how it worked out. Like, we just be doing crazy stuff, like be in the front yard, doing, you know what I'm saying, trying to tackle each other, trying to, like, bounce down the sideline. You know what I'm saying? Little weird
boy stuff.
Feel me? But, like, that was my dog. So, like, he always motivated me. Like, that was, like, my biggest fan pretty much. So my main thing was just, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm gonna just go hard for somebody, you know what I'm saying, so my little brother be happy, you know what I'm saying? So we pretty much grinded hard for that. And then it ended up happening. I did pretty good in high school, ended up walking on the app, and then, you know, so I was there for a little bit to end up going back to Livingstone.
What was your grades like in high school?
It's pretty good. I graduated with a 3.25.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I said my mom didn't play that.
Nah, I mean, even if your mom ain't play that, you need them grades to even play college.
And even getting to college, period, you feel me? Like, and it's actually crazy. Like, my friends still laugh at me now. I never forget my freshman year. I'm not sure how y'all. Well, where are you from? Mommy asking.
I'm from Philadelphia.
Oh, say less. Okay, so I don't know how y'all high school system works, but down here it's like we have honors and then we have like AP classes. You have regular, honors, and AP. So the honors classes is like if you get a C in that class, it accounts as a B overall. You feel me? Because it's a class up. You know what I'm saying? Than a regular class. So I ended up getting a C on it wasn't even a report card, bro. Like, it was a progress report, and I got a C on it. And we had just got back from a game. I had did my thing, too. I finally got it in my freshman year at 2 touchdowns. I knew my C. So before I left for the game, I left my progress report on the table, and I left and came back. She was waiting for me when I got in the house.
No, that's how it be, though.
I promise you. She was like, so what's this? I'm like, what? So you got a C? I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a B in the regular class though. She was like, it's a C though. I ain't asked you what it was in the regular class. So I'm like, okay, cool. Before I went upstairs, she was like, make sure you tell your coach you turn your stuff in tomorrow. I'm like, what? I'm like,
Yo, that's how it
like,
be, man. That's how it be. I'm a hooper, so like my parents always trying to take hoop away from me, man. My grades don't give me the basketball. You can't go to practice, but like I know the work it takes in. I know grades definitely depend on like grades depending on your future, like grades develop
yeah,
habits, like
yeah,
I like a lot of people, they see the college, but they don't see like, you need a league, you need over a 3.0, like to go to a decent college. A lot of people see these stars and they don't see the hard work that's really put in.
yeah.
So I mean, and then you got to manage the grades when you get in college, like you got to manage going to practice, you got to manage film, you got to manage traveling. On top of that, you still got to manage the grades just to play on Friday night, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't know that.
And that's not even, and that's not even counting the players that, a lot of people think, it has, of course, back in the, like, older times and saying, but a lot of people think that a lot of athletes now, that's on these scholarships, that they aren't, intelligent, or they, they just
Right.
had, so that it's even harder for the ones that's actually doing their work, actually taking time out to study, taking time, taking time, they might get that extra
Yeah.
up. So, and I applaud them, I was in it, and I applaud the ones that's doing it now and the ones that's going to do it in the future. So, like
Yeah.
I said, it's a job. I think it's a job. So, any
Yeah.
sport.
Out of all your years of playing college football, which year was your favorite year and why?
Uh, I feel like that 2018 season was
Oh,
my
that's
favorite
sniper
year.
season, boy. You got the year season. That means something had to happen.
I tell you, it's just okay. I actually like I said, I was at App 2013. I ended up, messing up there. Got on academic probation and stuff. Head wasn't right, so I left there. Ended up going to Livingstone like 3 years later, man. Like, ended up going in there 2016, like on some stuff like where I gotta go back to school. So ended up playing. I finally, getting a rotation. 2018, coach was like, yeah, it's gonna be, like it's gonna be a season. So like, I ended up getting hurt. But as far as like how the team played together, like, I'm not gonna lie, when I first got there, like people like, well, Livingstone, the culture there, like it had like a losing attitude, you know what I'm saying? So
All right.
we were kind of like process, you know what I'm saying, trying to weed the bad ones out, trying to see who wanted it, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it work. And overall, we actually became, you know what I'm saying, we actually got better because my first season I was able to play was 2016. We went 0-10. So I'm like, yo, like,
That's
dog, like, bro, cause like in high school, like every year was third round playoffs. Like, if not, we want to. You feel me? Like, so I'm like,
yeah.
whoa, 0-10.
So you
What?
want to get to losing, like I know. Yeah, that's hard.
Like 0-10. What is this? Like, so I still had the mind like I'm still out here playing because I left that. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know if I was gonna be able to play ball again. You feel me? So it's like we gonna stick it out. Next year we went 2-8. So I'm like, okay, got a little something under there. 2018 season, I believe we went 3-6 because I believe that was Hurricane Irma that year. We were supposed to go to Memphis to play Lane College, and they canceled that game with that. So, and then 2019, I didn't get to play because I went to App. So it's like this thing called a running clock with your eligibility. And since I started Division One, I didn't know my clock was gonna keep running. So
Okay.
that's my eligibility. My senior year, 2019. So 2018 was my last year. So I'll probably say yeah. Yeah, because I don't know, it was just like the team chemistry. Like, even though we still went 3-6, it was just like everybody just felt hungrier. You know what I'm saying? Like, we working together, more discipline. So,
Let me ask something. How do you keep going in a game knowing you lost? Like, like
you,
even with me, like when I be playing Madden, I be quitting. Like once I lost, I lost. But like I give the teams props that it'd be like 21-0, fourth quarter, and they're still trying, like what makes you keep going?
That's why I ain't gonna lie. We said like on Madden, like I'm gonna get back to your question. I had one dude get mad because he beat me with like fourth quarter, like he was up 14 in the fourth, with like 3 minutes left. He cussed me out and I'm like, bro, quit, bro. Like, you already lost. I'm like, bro, you gonna get the win regardless, bro. Like, I'm trying to just finish the game off. You feel me? Like,
Right.
You feel me? Like, bro, just chill. You gonna win regardless.
Especially when Madden, because Madden be crazy. They're like, they know when to give me an interception. Like, They don't know when to make me not be able to come back.
Yep. And I'm like, bro, just go ahead and play it out. But to your question, I feel like, I just like it's, I don't know. I feel like it's just instilled in some things. I don't know. Like, one, as far as life, I just see my mom always got, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's from Philly, so, it's gritty up there. Like, we gonna get it done. We got it. That's how I feel for her. That's how I got it from her. Like, we're gonna get it done. And then in sports, just like my coaches up there, like, I played for a team called the Frankfurt Chargers, Nicetown Mustangs, you know what I'm saying? Like, them boys, like, them coaches up there, like, just gritty, man. Like, they make you tough. Yes, sir, no, sir. Like, you gonna work. Like, back against the wall, you still gonna work. Like, no matter if you getting beat, you still gonna let them know, like, feel me? Like, even if you're back against the wall, it's like, you gonna come out there fight, like, knowing, like, yeah, oh, I won, but he a dog. You feel me? Like, so that's just how I feel. Like, my whole thing is even when I play running back. Marshawn Lynch is also one of my favorite running backs. I don't know if you saw his interview when he was saying, I know I'm gonna get got, but I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna get mine more than I get got though. You feel me?
Yeah, I seen that, John. I seen that.
Feel me? Like, and I know I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get hit, but you gonna feel me more than I feel you. So that's just how I take that with everything for real. Like, it's gonna be some L's, but I'm gonna get something out of it. You feel me? So
I like that.
Yeah. Say that again?
That's definitely a good quote that sticked in your head. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So, like, did you ever want to go farther than college?
Oh yeah, of course. That's everybody's dream. I'm actually now still, being where I'm at in Charlotte, in Concord area, I actually saw that the arena teams have been having tryouts. I actually went to a combine last year.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely going, you know what I'm saying?
There's no more to be chased.
Feel me? Like, I'm still on that chase. You know what I'm saying? And then just how it ended too. You know what I'm saying? Like, just how, like, I didn't know anything about my eligibility clock. So, like, for me to, like, I found out 2 weeks for my senior year, like 2 weeks for the first game that my eligibility ran out. So it's like, like, ain't nobody, for me, like,
redemption.
So I just wanted to end on the right terms, like I said, I've been playing ball since I was 7, dog. Like, so.
Yeah, like, I feel that.
So if it were to be like taken away like that, you know what I'm saying, not by injury, not by something that could have been avoided. You feel me? Like, so.
Yeah.
I just want terms, you know what I'm saying, just put them pads one more time, even if it's, you know what I'm saying, overseas, arena. You know what I'm saying, a little semi-pro, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just wanted to end on my terms and just be comfortable where I left, you know what I'm saying, left the game at.
Yeah, I feel that for sure. All right, so growing up, who did you idolize in the NFL? I mean, you said Lynch, I know you said Dawkins, but who did you really idolize? Like, who made you want to play football?
I'm about to say, the one that made me want to play football was Brian Dawkins.
Brian Dawkins?
Yeah. It's crazy though, because actually, that was my very first position, flag football, when I was 7. But I saw Brian Dawkins, man, I was just like,
yeah,
what? Like, that motor, man. His teammates respected him, and just like, he was a dog on that field. Like, it wasn't anything you could take away from that man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
he one of the best.
That was actually, it's crazy. Like, that was actually in my life, yeah, only football jerseys I've ever got, and my mom bought me when I was like 10 or 11. That was the only jerseys I've ever had football-wise. It was a Brian Dawkins jersey. Only one I won.
I feel that. I feel that. When you go to Charlotte, like, and they say you an Eagles fan, what did they be saying to you?
Nah, they just be caught up guard. It's actually crazy because being in North Carolina is real spaced out. Like being here, like we the Panthers, but being here, you're gonna find more Cowboy fans and Steelers fans than anything. Like we in North Carolina, but
That is
if you
true.
if you you probably line up like 10 people, 7 out of that 10 gonna be Pittsburgh and Cowboys for real. Like,
All right. All right. So I'm gonna ask you. I got a couple hard questions to ask. Are you ready?
yeah, we can do it.
All right. So this is the part of the podcast where I'm gonna see how many times you've been dropped in your head as a baby. Who's a better running back, Christian McCaffrey or Nick Chubb?
E. Mm. See, people hate me because I go by play style. Like I'm a small I'm small stature guy, but like I said, I'm with that
You got
needing
that
300
physical.
pounds, that physical. So like Nick Chubb, you already know I'm gonna take that Nick Chubb, but it's like
Christian a different breed though.
that's what I'm saying. It's the answer is like because you put him in a phone booth, you're still not gonna touch him. You feel me? Like that's
Yeah,
something like
for sure. For sure.
it's like I said, I just it's just that play style for me, man. Like that,
You
I'm
going
gonna
with
make you
Chubb?
tired. Yeah, I gotta go Chubb. It's just like
Yeah, yeah.
it's like all game. Like
I'm trying to give you
I'm
a
a funny.
Carolina boy. I'm trying to give you a Carolina boy. I'm trying to help you
Hey,
out here.
Eagles though. I say, hey, like if he a dog, but I'm gonna go. I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably go if I had the choice. I go Chubb. If I'm running the spread, I go Chubb. Throw C-Mac at the slot for real.
Oh, all right, that's one question. One question just proved you've been dropped. We'll go to the second one. Saquon Barkley or Ezekiel Elliott?
He did it again. I gotta put the seniority on this one. I gotta go Zeke first.
No. Saquon's too different, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not even letting that slide, bro. There's no way in hell he's better. Listen, Saquon is physically better, bro. He hits the hole stronger. So, like, soon as he gets every time he gets the ball, he's going at least 10 yards or more on any given team.
I feel like this is my thing. Okay, so I feel like I have a problem with holding on to with somebody. You know what I'm saying? What they like once I see some greatness, it's like, oh, hey, I'm you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
and seeing Zeke come from Ohio State, man, and seeing those 2 years when he went out, bro.
Saquon at Penn State though.
That's even more electrifying. But it's just like,
Who's
and like
better
I said,
right now?
like I said, who's better right now? If they both healthy, I'm going to Saquon. Like as a GM, if they both healthy.
Okay. You didn't lose that many brain cells. You know what's up.
If I'm a GM and I got to pick my team, oh yeah, I'm definitely going. You know what I'm saying? I need that in my backfield. But like I said, if I'm going off my play style, like Zeke gonna hurt you. You feel me? Like and Saquon gonna drop that shoulder too, but like I said, I'm not as shifty as Saquon. I don't be out there trying to hurdle over. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to north and south. So play style wise, I'm going Zeke. But if I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? If I know what's up, I'm trying.
Barkley. You want a Giants team? I understand.
Hey,
All right, who's a better wide receiver, yo? Julio Jones or Odell Beckham Jr.?
Got to respect Julio.
Man, I respect Julio. I give it to Julio. Odell's a dog though. I don't take that from him.
Like I said, athlete, punt return, kick return. If I need that straight route running,
I seen Julio snatch it from somebody.
Feel me? I need you to get your separation off the line. You break all that vertical. Like Odell too, but ain't nobody taking that ball from Julio in the air.
Nah. You gotta literally fight Julio in the air for the ball.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go Julio with that one, but OBJ might. That's like I said. If I can have it my way, that's my dog. But
Yeah, I'm going
you
with
got to
Julio.
go Julio. You
All
got to
right,
go Julio first.
the first one, you get a thumbs up. DeAndre Hopkins or Antonio Brown?
Ooh, I gotta go D-Hop.
But first of all, I love what D-Hop do every time he scores a touchdown. He gives his mom, every time D-Hop scores a touchdown, he gives his mom the football. Yeah,
his mom.
That's respect.
I think they just made a story on that. Was it last year or the year before? And it's like he's been playing how long we just, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like I said, you never know. You feel me? Like you never know the backstory of what somebody or what they even had to or what's their motive to even get to the, you know what I'm saying? Like
to get
his mom been blind like his whole childhood, bro. Like if we just want to, you feel me? Like
he's been playing, he's been catching football at like even in high school, he'll run. Like I love that connection. I give it to D-Hop, not just because of that connection, but I mean Antonio Brown did just get a ring, you know, so I can't.
Look, and I'm a big underdog guy. Like they was on Antonio's head for a minute, bro. Like they wanted that man gone. They wanted that man gone. And I just feel like too, bro, you're not gonna stop what's meant for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm speaking as I'm him. You're not gonna stop what's meant for me, dog. I feel like he should have never dropped the league in the first place.
Right. But I feel like he should have stayed on the Patriots. I feel like once the Steelers dropped him, some team should have picked him up. I mean, he's a good wide receiver. He's not washed. You know, like I think Deshaun Jackson's washed.
Deshaun Jackson. I hate it. I hate it too. I hate it
too because he's one of the fastest.
Yes. But the AB situation though, I feel like part of it was his fault. You know what I'm saying? With the other antics and stuff he was doing at home, and saying all the social media. I'm like, come on, you gotta chill. But I'm glad he got Brady. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad Brady was there to fight for him because
Brady's the reason why he's coming back.
I feel like overall AB's a good guy, and I honestly don't feel like it's many people that work as hard as him. Like we see his stuff on IG, we see the stuff, you know what I'm saying, the stuff workouts he be doing, like, you know what I'm saying. So
yeah, I mean, I see him beach all the time working, you know, like, but I always see players do that, you know, and what hurts me the most is the players that do like I'll give you an example, like story that came out like 2 months ago, like the football player that hit his girlfriend, you know, that player gets put on a team before Antonio Brown do. And Antonio Brown's just living his life. You know what I'm saying?
Put it in the same situation, like Ray Rice. That same, you feel me? Like
exactly, you know, like why is it different when it comes to that situation? You know, like I feel like a lot of people say Antonio Brown crazy, but for real, he didn't do nothing crazy on the field. He was literally living his life. And like I think when people live their life and it's not up to their like lifestyle, it's weird. It's labeled weird. And the NFL, they don't like weird, so they try to put him off this team and say he's a trouble kid. Well, he just went on the Buccaneers and he didn't cause no problem. You know, like won the whole championship. So it's like, you know, it's crazy. And then this guy over here beats the crap out of his girlfriend, and they're trying to put him on the best team in the country. Like things like that, it's annoying.
I'm gonna put it like this too. Like, not to offend the audience or anything, but you gotta realize too where we at. Like the system, you gotta realize that system ain't made for us. You feel me? Like
for sure.
You gotta
go 10 times harder. We gotta be definitely careful with decisions that we make. Decisions, what we say, et cetera, et cetera.
Well, I'm about to cut you off. Just like some stuff that you see on ESPN, like they will see if a black kid get drafted, his mom was, you know what I'm saying, was homeless her whole. I'm like, hey, his dad was a crackhead. Hey, what they got to do with me going to the league, bro? I was a valedictorian in high school. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get locked up.
Right. Yeah, they always mention the sad story that don't have to be mentioned.
Come on, but they don't do that for nobody else. Oh, his dad owns a legal firm. His dad owns he has a golf membership. Come on, bro.
Yeah, you know.
John, you feel me? So
what do you think about the people not kneeling for the flag?
Honestly, I feel like Man, I feel like that's personal opinion. I honestly feel like, so I honestly don't know what's in that person's mind for why they aren't doing it, and I don't know what they are doing that's substituting for them not kneeling for the flag. You feel me? Like they might have some people in their family that serve, so they might understand the situation on why we're kneeling, but they're still like, you know what I'm saying, still show that respect for my family. But I'm gonna go donate this money, or I'm gonna go have this rally here, or I'm gonna go, you know what I'm saying, like have a nice little cause or something to still support the movement. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, everybody got to do different things.
feel me? But it's I just feel like just as long as you, man, as long as you're on our side, dog. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, yeah. So, you ready to dive into your second talent?
let's get it.
Like, when did you know you could sing?
Bro, 5, for real.
5? What made you choose football over singing?
Not that I necessarily chose it over singing. It's just, you know what I'm saying, football come around every year. You know what I'm saying? I got a test to that. Like, but it's just music, you know what I'm saying? Music every day. Of course, football is every day too, you know what I'm saying? Workouts and everything. But from the moment I wake up, like, I don't even have a regular alarm. Like, I got music, you know what I'm saying? Like, Future's my alarm clock, you know what I'm saying? So it's music all day with me. You feel me? Like, so I go to sleep with my headphones in, like, so you know what I'm saying? Football, I mean, music's every day with me. So I wouldn't say I necessarily chose it over it, but it's just, I feel like now, even though I'm still chasing, you know what I'm saying, my dream for football, my love for football, still wanting to play. I feel like it's funny how my time opened up. Cause you know, football, like I said, that's a whole job. You know what I'm saying? Like you wrapped up with that, but I feel like it's actually a blessing because with my time opening up, it's giving me more time my craft. You know what I'm saying? As far as trying to get my writing down, you know what I'm saying? Like my flow, melodies, you know what I'm saying? Like work on my voice all together, expanding my range, you know what I'm saying? So I look at it like,
I like that for sure. So out of all these singers, who do you think you sound like the most?
I don't feel like I really sound like anybody. I feel like I put a lot of styles into one. My mom can't sing a lick, but I actually shout her out because her musical taste, bro, like, dog, I'm talking about, I never did when I was younger. Like, she just be playing stuff around the house, like People Bryson, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Shy Lights, like Commodores, like old stuff like that, like Lionel Richie, old stuff. So
The GOATs.
I've always had an old, you know, so I always had an ear for old stuff like that. So I feel like, but the styles that I feel like I try to put into mine, number one, definitely Tank.
Thank God. That boy different.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
Different.
Tank. Method, no, I'm not gonna say Tank number one. He's gonna be 1A. But Wanye Morris is my number one.
Boys,
Boys
man.
man. Yes, sir.
Why not Nate?
Yes, sir. Okay. Nate tough, but it's just okay. You know when the song about to turn up when Wanye come in there. You feel me? Like he gonna break it down. It's just his runs, his control. Like Nate, he's a smooth. You know what I'm saying? Nate the one that's gonna sit the lady down at the table. You know what I'm saying? Wanye gonna bring that food out. You feel?
Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You know, it's crazy. You know, I've heard a lot of people, you know, they throw R. Kelly, they throw Chris Brown, they throw, you know, a lot of people haven't thrown in Tank, and a lot of people, I've never heard nobody ever come back and say Y.A. Moore is from our generation. That's really crazy.
Bro, when I say my headphones being like, and it's crazy how my girl said on my friends, like when I listen to music, like I catch it on quick. Like I know a song after I listen to it probably like second, third time for real. Like, and it'll blow people because like I know the background beats, like the little ad libs. You probably didn't hear the you know what I'm saying. You probably heard the song 10 times. Like I sing an ad lib. You're like, but they didn't say that in the song. Listen to it. You hear it. You feel me? Like that's just how I am. Like, especially if it's a song I like I'll be synced in with that song. Like every little part of that song.
What's your
You know what
favorite
I'm saying?
song
So, by Tank. Ooh.
He got too many.
I can't throw that one out.
What about Boys II Men? Give me one with Boys II Men.
Okay. My favorite Boys II Men one, I'll probably say Doing Just Fine, Boys II Men. And then on Bended Knee probably be number 2 for real.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're gonna play the game. You got more. You got more songs?
No, I'm about to say Tank. I'll probably say.
Oh, okay, you got one now.
Tank. I'll probably go ahead and go Emergency. It's actually a 3-way tie. Already in Love, Emergency, and then what's that song? Maybe I Deserve. You already know you gotta go that.
It was Tank for me. It gotta be Next Breath. Like Emergency and I Can't Make You Love Me.
Those vocals that's vocals in that one too.
Yeah, but I mean, when it comes to Boys II Men, I'll go with The End of the Road.
Yeah,
but I do like Boys II Men too. But all right, so we're gonna play this game, and I'm sure you've seen it before. I'm gonna list an R&B singer. One's gonna get start, one's gonna get bench, one's gonna get cut. If they start, they're the best. If they're bench, they're second. If they're cut, they're the worst out of all three. Are you ready?
Yo.
Chris Brown, The Weeknd, Bryson Tiller. I need to know some. I'll answer it first, so you don't feel the pressure. If I had to start one, I'm gonna start Chris Brown. If I had to bench one, I'm gonna bench The Weeknd. If I had to cut one, I'm gonna cut Bryson Tiller.
Okay, see, you already know Breezy gonna be the showtime man. He gonna start it. See, now I feel like only reason I would cut Bryson Tiller because he hasn't put out enough body of work. Like, bro, you leaving us out here?
Yeah,
I
don't even know where he's
here. Like, you feel me? Like he was just. I ain't gonna lie. He got 2 tracks on Khaled's new album that came out yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So that surprised me. I'm like you said, like, bro, where you been under a rock? Like where you been at? Like,
I thought he just went out the country.
You feel me? Got his braided dip. You feel me? So like, I feel like he's versatile too, because you know what I'm saying. He spit a little bit, and then of course he can sing. So you know what I'm saying. I like that style, but The Weeknd too. I call Weeknd Lil Mike. I feel like he got that Michael Jackson sound to him a little bit to me. Like,
I feel like that's Bruno Mars.
I became it with The Weeknd. I ain't gonna lie.
You think it's The Weeknd? Maybe I gotta watch him again. I feel like when like Bruno Mars was singing that new song, Doors. I'm gonna leave the doors open. I definitely he gives me Michael Jackson vibes for some reason in that. I don't know why.
I feel like Grenade too. You can hear that a little bit with Grenade from Bruno Mars. This is one song called 28 by The Weeknd. You hear like a little it's like how Michael Jackson had like that kind of like a whine kind of in his voice, like you know what I'm saying. He had a lot with The Weeknd, and not necessarily the whole song, but certain points that he, you know what I'm saying. I just get that little sound from him.
All right, who's getting benched though? Who's getting started and who's getting cut?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bench The Weeknd. Bryson, you gotta if you bring some more work, dog, you ain't coming up. You getting cut, dog.
Right, I like that. We passed the first one. You passed the first one. I'm gonna have to go to the females though. You ready?
Okay. Oh yeah.
Summer Walker, Kehlani, LMA. I'll go first. That's so you don't feel the No, actually, you go first. Just in case you change my mind.
My fault. Thank you. Okay, let me get my charger right quick. My fault.
Oh, you good.
All right. So I feel like I'm gonna go LMA first of all. The vocals is tough, but Summer Walker got a nice acoustic vibe. So
It's
Yeah.
hard.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna go with what's off my phone. Who's on my phone the most? I'm gonna go start Summer Walker, bench LMA, cut Kalani. Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start LMA.
That was my second choice too. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start LMA. Just off the strength, I like her voice, like I like it. She's doing a couple classics, like I'm gonna give
Vocal too.
I'm gonna give Summer Walker the bench, and I'm gonna cut Kalani.
She gotta go.
Yeah, she gotta go.
But I'm gonna let you finish the musical questions, but it's a female that she finally starting to get her shine. That she need to be up there in the top conversation for real, right?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let you finish. She from Philly too, so you already probably know what I'm talking about.
You're talking about don't tell me. You're talking about Jasmine Sullivan? Yeah, you're talking about that new song she got.
Oh, it's I feel like
Tell me, you think Jasmine Sullivan got a better voice than Beyonce?
Oh, close to it. And that's with the straight voice. I mean, that's with the straight face, like.
Yeah, I was thinking about that when I heard that song. Like I felt pain. I felt that in her.
But then you gotta look at this too, though.
Oh,
she been singing like that. Windows out my car, 10 seconds. Lions, Tiger, Bears. I need you. The song with Missy Elliott.
But she disappeared for a while though.
Yeah, you feel me? But it's like, bro, I'm glad she snapped back out of it because it's like, bro, like she been doing that. Like people look at me funny. I put her over Jennifer Hudson, bro. Like vocally.
Yeah.
And I'm standing on that one, like 10 toes.
I like that. I can throw her with Jennifer Hudson.
You feel me? Like,
all right, you put Jasmine Sullivan over Keisha Cole?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Easily.
What about Leah?
That's a GOAT. Oof.
I mean, to say that she's even close to Beyonce, you gotta say she's kind of close to Aaliyah in a sense.
Because I'm going vocally, like when you hear Beyonce song, unless I probably didn't hear enough of Aaliyah, Beyonce got that power. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at I go by vocals like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. When you hear like for her to have that strength in her voice and still be able to control her notes. You know what I'm saying? Like I put Jasmine Sullivan over Jennifer Hudson because if you probably heard a few songs from her, like she's powerful, but I feel like she's yelling. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you know what I'm saying. Like, of course she gets Alicia Keys. She's straight, but she's not in my top 5 females.
She dropped night recently, but I just wanted to know what you thought of her.
Who? Keisha Cole?
Nah, Alicia Keys. I just wanted to know what you thought of her. But
you said Keys. Oh, my fault. Alicia Keys up there too. She a GOAT too.
But I do give Jasmine that. I do give Jasmine that. No, she slept on a lot for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. What about SZA, Jane Eco, or her?
Baby. Who's the second one? I was stuck on SZA.
She is fire. Jane Eco. Jane Eco.
That's how my girl be playing for her. Okay. Oof. I gotta go SZA first. That's let me take 2 seconds real quick.
SZA GOAT.
Dog, like you gonna put SZA first. Just off my likes, you're gonna go SZA first. Her. Then I'm gonna cut Janae. Yeah, but vocally, yeah, matter of fact, vocally, I'm gonna put her first, and I'm gonna put, yeah, I'm still gonna cut Janae. I'm gonna put not Summer, SZA on the bench vocally. But if I like them just off just how I feel and my feelings for them, I'm gonna go SZA, her, and Janae. Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
But Janae fired though.
I think I'm gonna go in that order. You know, I'm gonna put SZA first. I'm gonna put Jan second, and I'm gonna bench her, and I'm gonna cut.
Yeah, okay, that's tough.
Yeah, I mean, that's her. I don't want to cut her, but she's a
Yes.
tough decision. I am curious to know this one question, right? You ever see them? You ever see that thing when the verses, when like the
Yeah,
two artists, they get together to compare hits?
yeah.
Who got more hits, Chris Brown or Drake?
Boy, that's tough.
I need to know which one. Hit to hit, who's better? Hit for like if they had to put hit on hit on hit on hit, who's better? Chris Brown. Who's gonna run out of hits first? Chris Brown or Drake? And we can go all the way back to Chris Brown's first album, like, yo, excuse me, Miss. Then I can go to Drake and I can take it back all the way to Miss Me. I can take it back to Over.
Shoot, it's a few his rap joints I thought was hits. Like for real, like
Right.
See, I'm gonna pull the get out of it card because I'm gonna just be like they two different.
You plead the fifth?
You feel me? They two different lanes. I'm gonna try to get out of it. Say they two different lanes because dog, you gonna be in there all night trying to see who hit better.
You're gonna be in there all day, all week.
You feel me? You feel me? Like and then it's too like you know how most people say like it's the lineup and which song was which, so it's like trying to figure out which hit gonna go with you. You gonna be in there forever, bro. It's like because I feel like they both got that Midas touch. Whatever they touch, gold. Like
For sure. For
like,
sure.
so
But Drake be spitting different.
what? No, bro. And it's actually crazy. Like I've always liked him as a rapper, but it's like I'm starting to like peep into like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he actually trying to spit something, you know what I'm saying? So
He is. He is. The lemon pepper freestyle was different.
yeah, it was.
Different.
It was.
It was nothing else. Nothing else needed to be said.
At all, I'm about to say, but I feel like but his longevity in the game, man, like he ain't got tired yet. Like
Nah, like Lil Wayne handed him the torch and he done went haywire with it. He didn't drop it yet.
yeah, like he ain't yet. Nah.
But speaking
Like,
of
he
Lil
ain't
Wayne,
dropped it. About to, he ain't dropped it, but he burnt the whole house down. I tell you that. Like
yes, he
you
did.
said,
Yes.
him or who?
Speaking of Lil Wayne, like yo, I want to know who you think's better, Lil Wayne or Tupac. I'm curious.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it like this. So I'm gonna keep it high. It's not really many I'm saying as far as wordplay, metaphors, putting this word right here, making it sound like I'm going Wayne, bro.
You know, I was really thinking that, like, I was listening to something on the radio this morning. They really, you know, like they didn't say that they hype up Tupac, but they said like Lil Wayne could arguably probably be one of the best rappers ever. And I'm thinking about it, like he might actually be the best rapper ever. You know, there was a time when Wayne was not on a song. You know, like Wayne was doing 20 features a day. And not only 20 features, was snapping. I mean, he was on this artist song, this person's song, snapping. I mean,
I'm about to say, how old are you?
I'm 21.
I'm about to say, okay, so I'm 20, yeah, so probably listening to Wayne right now. I'll probably say around 2009. No, about 2007 to about 2010, 11, bro. Like that feature run, like you said, it's gonna turn on the radio, bro. It's gonna be something with Wayne on it, bro. Like I'm like, God, like, and that's for a minute, but like you said, he passed the torch. Now everything turning on the radio is you gonna hear Drake, bro. Like
I mean, like the people that he even put in the circle, you know, Tyga, Drake, Nicki, you know, like they all run off of Wayne. Like Wayne literally taught them the game, and you know, they're so fire. You know, I really feel like I'm not saying he's one of the best. I'm not saying he isn't, but if you ask me, he might be better than Tupac.
Bro, okay, look. You listen to Tupac you big, you know?
I listen to a couple songs, but I can't listen to him like I listen to Wayne.
That's what I'm about to say. So
is it because of me or a generation?
Even if you did listen to Pop more than Wayne, like I feel like at some point people gotta be real with themselves. So rap is based. So we break rap down. I feel like rap is based off, you know what I'm saying, your delivery, your flow, you know what I'm saying, your wordplay, how you put your words in there. Like I just said a couple minutes ago, bro. You not who's doing that better than bro?
Nobody.
No. Like and if they nice at it, it's because they listened to Wayne growing up and it was like, oh, I gotta be like, no, bro, no,
Right.
no.
Like these artists were doing what Wayne did years ago, and like Lil Wayne's still rapping now. Like he's still on fire now, you know. So
let me ask you this though. So you still think the stuff like his past couple albums like was hot?
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you because I done caught a lot of flack down here. Like people like, bro, that album was trash. I'm like, bro, are you listening to it? Like, are you listening to what he's saying? though? Like that's the type of person I am. Like it might take me a minute. Like I hear one song, like you know they'd be like the song that you kept skipping was fire. It'd be like that for me. Like I skip something, then I'm like, you know what? This is my dog. Let me listen to him. Whole time I'm like, this might be the hottest song on the album. You feel me? Like this might be the best one.
I think when Lil Wayne dropped Funeral, that was hot. You know, like I had to listen to that album at least 3 times in the gym just to really understand it. You know, and then when he dropped Carter 5 and Mona Lisa, I was like, bro, he painted a picture in the song. Like at that point, it's like, you know, it's like, damn, he painted a picture in a song. You know, I mean,
then finished it with Kendrick.
Then I know. And then like to put that together, you know, I mean, but it's like I can go hit for hit from Drake, you know. I mean Wayne for sure, and I can go hit to Drake, but I feel like Lil Wayne could possibly be the best rapper ever to know lyrically. You know, like Nas is up there too, but Wayne is different. Like Wayne is different.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting on my Nas flow a little bit too, because it's crazy. Like him and Jay-Z, like I'm late to the party because I've been giving them their flowers recently, bro. Because I done went back into their catalogs, like you know what I'm saying. Nas is tough, but bro, I done hopped on that Jay-Z train kind of hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Jay's ain't nothing wrong with it. Jay-Z's a different breed.
Like, bro, like, I honestly don't know who I could put in here. Like, you know how you got certain rappers like with Thug, you be like, okay, Uzi, Yachty, they Thug type rappers. You know what I'm saying? Stuff is, bro. I don't know who I could put in there with Jay-Z, bro.
Jay-Z's in a category along with I'm not gonna be honest, like he's not even in a category with Biggie. He's not in a category with Pac. I feel like Jay-Z's in a category with himself. You know, to be going 20 years in the game, and your last album, just every single song I nominated a Grammy. You know, like you're like rappers look up to him. You know, like you're in a rap industry and rappers look up to you. You know, so like I give Jay-Z the crown. You know, I've been saying this for years ago. Like Jay-Z's better than Biggie. You know. Like it just so happens he got a bomb ass wife, and then they could just do hits together. But
I ain't gonna lie, he did finesse that situation too. Like you tough and you pull Beyonce, and now y'all both out here.
But it's
running the game. Like
it doesn't even have to work. It's like, why would I go hire a female artist when I got the best female in my bed? Bill, let's hop in the studio. Let's go knock out an album. And let's get paid together. You know, like he's living.
And this, like you said, this will come right back to the house. You feel me? Like
exactly. They probably not even leaving the house. They got in the studio. Look,
let me get the crib. You might go to the basement right quick. You feel me? Like
let's go bang out this whole album real quick. We come back. You know, like, and the way that Jay-Z thinking is different because certain people can't tell Jay-Z what to do. He's his own boss. You know, like, and the one thing I like about Jay-Z is when he said like. And I got the keys with DJ Khaled. It's like, he's like, you know, people always asking him the key. Until you own your own, you can't be me. Until you own your own, you can't be free. Like, lyrics like that.
That shit true, though.
People be singing it, but they don't understand it. It's so much different when you understand it.
And like you said, that just goes back to the music period. Like you got a lot of people in here that's like in these labels. You gotta realize like they not, you know what I'm saying, they don't own that. Like they masters and stuff. You feel me? Like they making hits, but they getting a fraction of that money. Like the labels getting most of that. You feel me? Like I saw something like to go a little off that. I saw something. It was old though. Like the older artists, like back in the day, like 50s and stuff. They was
hold up.
They was good. They were like the old artists back in the day and stuff. Like they'd be top of the charts, billboards, all that. But they wouldn't be getting, you know what I'm saying? They'd be getting like a worthless amount of bit of money for the work that they put in. But you know they ain't own that stuff. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, people like talking about owning their masters and stuff now. Like Nas, matter of fact, he said, I was watching the Drink Champs. He said Nas said Prince wouldn't even work with him on the feature.
I heard that.
Yeah, because he owned his masters. You feel me? So he and Prince ain't what the label, you know what I'm saying, to get the money that they was gonna make from, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So like Jay-Z be saying, ownership now is, you know what I'm saying, that's what everybody trying to push for.
Yeah, for sure. Look, before I wrap this up though, you gonna sing? What song? Give me a song. Can I request a song? No, I'll let you pick the song. You pick the song. You just go to work.
I'll probably do a little snippet, a little end part from Emergency by Tank.
All right. I like it.
All right. It's a good thing that you called me when you did. You were slowly saying it wasn't gonna make it. I'm a doctor, see the tools we're working with. For me to operate, I need you to be naked. I can feel your heartbeat, feeling like it's so deep, give up on you never. I'll make it better. That's it right there. Yeah.
No, different. That's how you got your girl. That's how you got your girl.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I already know.
All right, man. Look, I definitely want to thank Justin for coming on GoTimeMedia today, man. What's your goals before the end of this year is over?
Man.
It better be the NFL team. That better be the first.
What? You say it again?
You gotta get a new NFL team. That gotta be one of the first.
Oh no, you tripping. Like, I'm actually, man, you know what I'm saying? I just had a daughter, so that's first, you know what I'm saying? She turned 1 this year, so I'm trying to, you already know, do what I gotta do for her. Second, man, for real, I got 2 other homeboys that sing, so we really just trying to get this grind in place, man, working on getting equipment right. So, you know what I'm saying, so you could record separately on our own, get things to, you know what I'm saying, get things to each other when we're not with each other. Just to get this thing on the road, man, because, like I said, we've been actually singing with each other since high school. Wow. Had a chance to start recording, but that didn't work out too well, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like I said, we grown now, you know what I'm saying? We got more experience, more things that we want to write about, sing about. I feel like our voice is more experienced, and like I said, we got more time, you know what I'm saying? As kids, you wrapped up in a lot of things. Of course, as an adult, you got families and jobs and everything, but hey, it's time to put that track on the, you know what I'm saying, put that train on the track. So
I like that. Then next time we talk, you're gonna be in an R&B discussion.
Oh yeah, got to. Yes, sir. I'm putting that, you know what I'm saying, putting that up in the air now.
I like that. It's definitely a rap. I really appreciate you coming on my podcast today. And we gotta do this again for sure. Next time I'm gonna need you and them two to come on, and then all y'all can sing.
Yes, sir. I said that's definitely a bet. We can do that.
All right. This is season 2, episode 4 on GoTimeMedia. Go subscribe to my YouTube. This video will be uploaded on my YouTube at GoTimeMedia, along with the rest of my episodes. Go follow Justin. Justin, what's your IG?
IG is Sup Superior. SUP_Superior. Yeah. Yes, sir.
You said go follow him. And go follow my other social medias under GoTimeMedia. They're all at GoTimeMedia. I'm Deontay, and this is GoTimeMedia, and this is a wrap.
Yes, sir. Hey, subscribe to my boy channel too, man. GoTimeMedia. Appreciate you.
Man.